So I made this video to share with the world about the 1-800 Nurse Hotline. I'm 31 and I have 3 kids, and the first time I used this number was when I was like, I had my son when I was 14, so I was a teen mom. Everything was new to me. I had a lot of help and stuff like that, but I don't know what the circumstances was that time and where and how I stumbled across the number. But I called them when my son was a baby, and he's 16 now. And I just literally had to use this number again, January of 2023, when my daughter was 8 days old. She basically um, was showing a lot of, symptoms of having a heart condition, long story short. And it was like 4 in the morning, and me and her dad was up weighing our options. We tried gas drops. We didn't think, that worked. We live in Arizona, and his mom lives in Milwaukee, and my mom lives in Mississippi. And at the time, with it being 4 in the morning, we just didn't want to bother them. And we both had agreed to just wait till the morning to like call around and call the doctors. But something just popped in my head, like, call the 1-800 Nurse Hotline. So something clicked in my head, like, call the 1-800 Nurse Hotline. This was at like 4:30 in the morning. And I got on the phone with one of the nurses. Mind you, it's literally just just people all around the world that this is what they do all day, every day. They answer the phone for people that need advice, information. You know how we always jump up and run to the emergency room just to be there for 5-10 minutes, and they tell us something basic. That's what they, like, there for. Not saying that you shouldn't take everything seriously, but I called her and I ran down the symptoms that my baby was having, and she recommended me to call the ambulance immediately. Her exact words was, hang up with me right now and call the ambulance. And I literally think about her all the time. I don't know who it was behind the phone, but she literally saved my daughter's life, because had I not called her, we wouldn't have known to immediately get her to the hospital. And with us getting her to the hospital, that was like great. Everything worked out by the grace of God in our favors. But had we not, and had we waited any longer, I feel like it wouldn't have played out how it did, because as soon as we got to the hospital with my daughter, like I said, at 8 days old, she went into cardiac arrest in the emergency room. So the time, everything happened exactly how it was supposed to happen. Look, is that the same baby? I literally feel like they should push and promote and educate people more on the 1-800 Nurse Hotline, because I'm sure that it's other people and teen moms, and not just teens at all, because once I made my video referencing a 1-800 Nurse Hotline before this video, one of my friends called me that's older than me, way more experienced than me, and had kids before I did. She was like, bitch, I never even knew about a nurse hotline. So, share this video because it can. And right here is the, put your tongue in my, right here is the phone number to the 1-800 Nurse Hotline. You could literally, she's trying to do the hard shot. You could literally just put in Google 1-800 Nurse Hotline, and the number will pop up at all times.